Back again with another reaction video. This is going to be to it's a metal band, Ashes of Tomorrow, with their EP, The Rise of the Dragon. I'm going to react into the whole. I listened to all the songs in the EP. Just a little bit of a background with this album. So the EP. This is The Rise of the Dragon. The EP is set in medieval times during a period of intense conflict over the crown. Two religions are locked in a bitter struggle while the populace suffers under the kingdom's harsh rule. Amidst this turmoil, a common enemy emerges, a fearsome dragon that both sides must confront. This sounds very interesting, this concept EP, telling the story throughout all the songs. So let's get into this right now. So we've got the intro. The Age of Fire. So let's check out the intro, The Age of Fire. Good to have that build up. Anticipation. Yeah, that's good. It's good. Always good to have that intro, a little small, like 1 minute 10 introduction on an album. That was fine. Age of Fire. We've got the lyrics towards these songs as well. That's that quintessential metal sound, right? Rawr. It's kind of like WWE music. Wrestling from back in the day now. Back in the day. That's some hard metal right here, man. Pretty good way to properly start the album, right? There we have it, Battle of the Kingdoms. Yeah, man, that went in. That was pretty hard. That went in hard, man. I think overall that was a pretty good song. To be fair, yeah, I think it was a pretty good one. It kind of like goes in quite hard, like like wrestling, like old wrestling music. Like you'd have. I follow wrestling. The adverts are playing CM Punk, Seth Rollins.
Hi there.
But
welcome to read.co.uk. Hi, I'm James Reed. Great time.
I think overall, yeah, that was a good way to start the album, like properly start it. Yeah, I quite like that one. It had that quintessential vibe of heavy metal with the voices, but no, it was good though.
Maybe, although not quite as annoying.
So I was feeling that song though, and we're now playing. It'll be the final siege.
Uncover Oman.
If they can stop the adverts.
On a journey like no other. Discover rich heritage, exhilarating adventures, scenic wonders, and blissful beaches in this timeless treasure of Arabia. With over 47 years of experience, let Kenwood Travel specialists craft your
stupid adverts.
escape. Visit kenwoodtravel.co.uk or tap the banner to
Let's
learn
go.
more.
We'll get the lyrics up for the final siege.
Availability at All and Abda Protected.
Final siege. Talking about the kingdom. Good singing. No, it's a good chorus. That's a good voice. He's a good singer. I like the bridge. Pre-chorus. It's nice. CM Punk's song, This Fire Burns, there's a bit of that vibe to it, man. It's pretty good. the metal voice and the singing, it works well together. Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah, another good one. The final siege. Yeah, again, I think just going along it keeps telling the story with the siege, the kingdom. Yeah, I think it's good and it still works. That metal sound, it goes in hard, a little bit different from Battle of the Kingdoms. It's still different sound. And overall, yeah, I think it worked well. The singing, the voice was good, but then you got that metal voice in at the same time. Yeah, I think they complement one another fairly well. And I think overall that song, Final Siege, another good one. Yeah, I liked it. And now we get to the EP title track. It's the Rise of the Dragon. So let's check this out. It's like Seth Rollins' old song, but a lot harder. Wrestling fans will know that one. I mean, this is definitely the songs that proper metalheads would like. The metal purists. No, there's a lot of good storytelling in heavy metal music as well. The storytelling is underrated. went in. Rise of the Dragon. Yeah, another really good one there. You know, it's the really good storytelling that you get on a lot of these concept albums, like in rock music. You can get it like heavy metal, you get in progressive rock, and still telling that song throughout. And it's kind of like that badass type of rock music. It's the type of music like that can G you up to like if you're going to go to the gym and work out. So I was really feeling that one there, the Rise of the Dragon. That's the kind of music, yeah, that definitely. I don't normally listen to metal music, but if I was wanting to get a good workout in and be feeling amped up and motivated, I think it would be kind of songs like that I would listen to, like Rise of the Dragon. So that was another good one there, but Ashes Tomorrow. So carry on to the fifth song. It's Guillotine. So let's go. Slightly different then, with the writing and what they're saying here. It's still hard. It's still proper hard, is it? But just different. What they're saying though. They go in hard. Like old music from ECW. It's good. There we go. Guillotine. Yeah. Nice, yeah. That was an interesting one there with the lyrics and everything. That was different, a little bit different. I mean, that one there with the sound, you could say, was similar. That's still that heavy metal sound. But when you think of like the lyrics and you go back here, like from the very start, what they were saying, I'm crying like a river. Can someone save my life? I'm dying like a sinner. Come and take my life. You know, everything that they're saying here. You know, there's that. It's more like emotion. There's that vulnerability there. You know, before in the other songs it's more like they're pure badasses, baddest motherfuckers. But this is their kind of like showing that vulnerable side, and you having that, I suppose, near the end as well. That song is interesting there to have that, the change in how they feel, and yeah, I quite like it with that song, having it like that, and again, very good with the concept of this whole EP, with the work of the project. So yeah, that was quite a good one to listen to, Guilty, and I could appreciate that. Yeah, that was good. So now we get to the last song, last but certainly not least, the song Vikings. So I'll have the lyrics up as we go through along that, and let's play Viking. Let's go. Badass there. Going back to that baddest motherfuckers mode. Bad mother. there we go. Viking. What a overall, you know, that was really quite good. I've got to commend the guys, Ashes of Tomorrow, all the work that they did on this on the whole project there, EP, The Rise of the Dragon. Really good work. And I think it's really cool to have more like a concept album as opposed to just like, you know, like an album, like one song being totally different to another. You're telling like a story throughout. You know, I think that's cool, and it works. It's good, and yeah, I think with just Viking, that was just the good way to end it. Going back to that whole, you know, hard, you know, heavy metal, you know, what you that imagery that you would think with really proper hard metal, and I think they had that. I think that's definitely the type of music, the style that like proper metalheads would love and appreciate, and that's the kind of like, you know, like I said, the purists would respect that. But yeah, just going back to like a concept album. Concept album's pretty cool because I know there's a progressive rock group. It's a group my dad liked, with Wishbone Ash, and they had a big album though, and I think it was Argus, and there was like a song on there, Warrior. That was a big, very popular album back in the 70s. So sometimes concept albums work, man. They just work. And yeah, I think that was it was a pretty good song, to be fair. And Viking, and overall all the songs were. I don't think I could say there was one song I dislike. I mean, okay, the intro was very short. It was what it was. But I think in terms of songs that stood out, there's probably three. I would say Battle of the Kingdoms, they go hard on that. Rise of the Dragon had a pretty good sound to it as well. You know, that was pretty cool. I think, and I could appreciate Guillotine as well. I think Guillotine, you know, just that vulnerability there with that song, with the words. I liked that. I could appreciate that. It was being different there. And yes, I think overall it was pretty cool to listen to. I don't normally listen to heavy metal, no, but I have done a few other reactions, guys, to metal songs before, and I can appreciate it overall. It's because you know, being that I've listened to a lot of that music following wrestling, you know, maybe it's not proper heavy metal and wrestling, but it goes quite hard. But I think overall they did an excellent work on the project overall, and I would probably say the three songs that stand out to me: Battle of the Kingdoms, The Final Siege, and Guillotine would be the three for me. But overall, can't really say I can't knock any of the songs, can't really complain. Really good concept with the album, with everything in that story that they tell throughout with each song. And yeah, I really liked the sound, really liked the style and the group, and I enjoyed doing the reaction. So overall, guys, Ashes of Tomorrow, The Rise of the Dragon, the EP, I liked it. You got a fan of me. I liked all the songs, really. Didn't really dislike anything. The intro, like I say, it is what it is when you do those small intros, but that was fine. But overall, I've got to give my hand it to you. Excellent work on that, guys, and just keep it up. Wish you all the best. But it was a nice job on the Rise of the Dragons EP. I liked it. And so there we go, guys. Another reaction video for you. But you know what to do now. Hit that like, hit the subscribe button, and leave a comment. Let me know what your thoughts were. Were you a fan of that EP? Were you a fan of the EP Rise of the Dragon? Was there a particular song that you liked? You know, give me your take and let me know on what your thoughts were overall on you know, just like concept albums and metal music in general. But that is me for now, guys. Thank you very much. Cheers. Bye bye.